Well, thousands flocked to the coast to do whatever they could to rescue those still trapped in their homes by Harvey. And one of those groups were the Hookset brothers from East Texas. And you guys, the water, I mean, for people who are not too familiar with your organization, the water is really your territory. I mean, this is something you're comfortable with. I mean, why did you feel so compelled to go out and help?
Honestly, we're servants. We've always had the call, the duty, you know, to support our Americans abroad, and now being at home, seeing the devastation was just, I mean, you couldn't do nothing but want to go out there and help.
Yeah. So what was that experience like for you once you got down there? Because you started, you were telling me, in Houston. So kind of start there for us. I
think just going down there and just seeing, you know, all these guys with boaters just mobilized, you know, faster than the government, really. From all walks of life, rich, poor, doesn't matter your ethnicity. It was just everybody wanted to do something. And be it a boat, a truck, it's just an amazing thing that everybody came together, and you know, it didn't matter about the physical or, you know, the financial requirements. It was just everybody. It was just helping humanity, really. Yeah. And that's really what it was all about. Was for us, it was in our heart that we had to help, we could help, and so there was no sense of us to be at home watching this on the news. We wanted to get down there and help. And you were telling me before, you guys were actually in a good position, because I don't think many of us realized how bad Beaumont and Port Arthur were going to get hit. And you guys were actually able to take your resources and go there as well. Yeah, I think we were actually able to get there faster than a lot of the assets that were already in Houston that left the Orange, Beaumont, Bridge City area. And we were able to get in there, and I'm not kidding you, it must have been maybe 5 minutes we got there, and we was already putting ourselves to work. There was some organization and there wasn't, so you really had to, if you wanted to help, you really had to get in there and you really had to go and do it. It wasn't something where you just stood there and they would direct you to go do it. It was all hands on deck, Americans helping Americans. Yeah. And what were the reactions when you guys got in there and you were finally able to help people get out of their homes? You know, I think it's really, you see how precious life is, and you know, us being service members, we know by deployments how precious your life is any minute. And when you're rescuing these folks, it's literally they're grabbing nothing or grabbing what they can, and they're getting out. And it really shows you that, you know, possessions can be replaced, but life cannot. But we are in a great position. We have a boat deal with Nautical Mile Marine here in Tyler. We of course have bass boats, but he had aluminum boats that we took down to Houston, and he allowed us to take that boat down as well to Orange and Beaumont area for Wednesday and Thursday. So we're very grateful for that. Yeah, well, thank you for all you guys did too. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much.